Welcome back, everybody. My name is Nicholas Bogroff Gansel, and I am creatively bankrupt. So today, we're diving into Season 2, Episode 3 of Fleabag. I can't wait to see what they do next. This show is stellar, and it's just been pitch perfect the whole way through. Like, they've nailed every joke and every dramatic moment. Predictions for what's going to happen. I'm assuming the court case is going to be a big thing that keeps coming back in this season. And probably episode 5 or 6 will be when it either goes to court or when they drop it completely. I don't necessarily expect it to, go to court, but there might be, an arbitration meeting or something. Or an out-of-court settlement. So there might be something like that in, episode 5 or 6. It might not go that long, but I just get the sense based on an event happened in episode 1, and then in episode 2, they consulted a lawyer about it. I feel like in this episode, she's going to go for drinks with the lawyer, because the deal was he would do her case as long as she had a drink with him. And then the next episode, or the episode after, things will really start moving. Probably the next episode, things will really start moving, and then episode 5 or 6 is when it'll conclude itself. But that's just a prediction. I have no idea. And other than the court case, I'm wondering if shit's gonna go down with the stepson, Jake, I think his name was. Because it was mentioned in season 1 that Jake had a sort of Oedipal fixation on Claire. And that, now that we've met him in the last episode, Jesus Christ, that dude is creepy. He's straight up Norman Bates serial killer creepy. So I'm wondering if something's going to come to a head with that, especially because he hugged Phoebe Waller-Bridge and was like, tell her to get away from him, tell her to leave him, or whatever it was. So if things go really dark, he might end up murdering his dad, Martin. I don't know. He might not. I could be totally off base on that, but I don't know. I wouldn't put it past the show to do anything. So I'm really interested to see where they go next. I'm curious to see also how things develop with the priest, because it could either go very positively or very negatively. Because she's definitely trying to be a healthier person and have a healthier life and make healthier choices, specifically in relationships. But the fact that she's just been blanket abstaining all across the board and not I don't know. I'd be intrigued to see. I'm just interested to see where it goes, because obviously, if you're being really healthy, then it's about moderation, and it's about not just completely abstaining from sex, but hey, make sure that, when you have sex, you're not doing it as a form of lashing out or self-sabotage or self-harm, because, that's sort of how she was using it. And so it's good that she's gotten that under control, but the actual sort of happy ending for her would be if she found a way to find the moderation in the middle ground and have meaningful sex that's not just about feeling wanted, but is actually about connecting with another human. It's weird to think hopefully she'll find that meaningful sex with a priest. That's counterintuitive. But ultimately, I hope that's where she can get. It could also just go completely to shit, though. The relationship with the priest might be another spiral like we saw last season, just depending on where his head's at and how things develop there. Because being attracted to a priest, that is a form of being attracted to someone who's unavailable, as she said. And so I'm really hoping it's that they actually have this kind of positive connection, and that it's not just, oh, hey, this is a new way my pattern of being attracted to unavailable men and self-sabotaging my life has reared its head. I'd really prefer it to have a happy ending. And the reason I'm torn is we've only had one season finale to compare finales to, And so to try to predict where this season is going, but it's also the series finale, like they didn't do a third season. So the idea that like, well, maybe the series finale will be happy, but the last season finale wasn't. So if it was just a season finale, I'd expect no, it's not going to be happy. I don't know. I'm babbling at this point, but the point is I'm really excited to watch the episode and to see where we go from here. So let's get started. Oh, and as always, if you're watching my videos without watching the original content first, you're doing the content a disservice and you're doing yourself a disservice. If you really do want your first experience of Fleabag to involve me, then head over to my Patreon. For just $1, you can get access to my uncut reactions that you can play alongside the original content. Let's dive in. The cold opens have been on point this season. That might have been the longest title card ever.
Just don't be the center of attention. These people are very important to me, so just don't.
Okay.
Oh, this is the catering thing. I forgot about that.
Loves a crisis.
We have a couple of waitresses for the drinks, so if you could hand round the food.
Put her in a quiet room with a nice breeze, she'll have a panic attack.
Where is everyone?
She's so happy.
God, this is stressful. Don't be weird about how big my office is.
I love their dynamic.
What the fuck?
I know. I know. Put them on the table, not that table.
Oh my god, the whole episode. I hope the whole episode is this.
Don't sit on that. Okay, thank you.
Wow. Okay,
Don't
now
give it
I'm
that.
nervous. See, now I'm nervous because they keep... Oh, that's kind of cool.
Oh, wow, it's heavy.
Oh my god! I completely forgot what I was about to say! Fuck! You are overly confident. Did she get another one? How did she get another one? Oh, is that the pieces? Jesus Christ. Oh yeah, I was gonna say, this is the second episode in a row where her sisters, like, thanked her. And that made me worry it was gonna go to shit by the end of the season.
4 CEOs have been fired. 2 have been taken to court. I mean, it's just sad. We felt like a family.
Yeah, especially sad when you have to tell your family not to touch each other up by the photocopier.
Stop making jokes.
Sorry, I can't help it.
Well, you can.
No, she can't.
Oh, are these meaty?
Say something.
No, I think they have courgette in them.
Oh, I love courgette.
Say something.
Seems lovely.
Yeah, she's great.
I love the energy of this episode.
Do you want anything?
Oh, champagne, please.
Off the wagon?
Not just when I'm with you. Let's go fucking crazy tonight, then. I just said, let's go fuck like crazy tonight. Oh, God.
Okay.
That, oh my god, what is happening? Every time I form a thought, it gets derailed by another... something. Oh my god.
Shut up.
What's his name?
Claire.
What?
His name is Claire. Don't. I'm not in love with him.
Okay.
Jesus Christ. Oh. I might not talk much anymore this episode, because every time I try, I wish I hadn't.
To announce the nominees for the Women in Business Awards, sponsored by us here at Herbert.
Did she fix the award?
And another extraordinary woman, Claire Cornan. Sorry, I think there's been a mistake here. Elizabeth Sorkin.
Fuck, that's awkward.
Congratulations to you all.
Just get the fuck out of there.
It has to go like cockwork.
Like what?
Cockwork.
She is
Your brain is somewhere else right now.
spiraling. What is happening? I've never seen this character spiral like this. It had shellfish.
Crab.
A huge thanks to Sylvia. I'll do it.
I can do it.
Oh my god.
It's been a big year for business, particularly women in business.
Oh my
Men have
God.
been pretty hands-on the past few decades. I'd like to thank all the brilliant men and women for supporting each other here at home.
What is happening?
Family, really. And if we've learned anything during the past 12 months, it's the family really shouldn't touch each other up next to the photocopier.
Okay, she gotta laugh. Good. She's back on track.
This year's
The statue! Oh my god! Oh my god!
Thank you. Well,
Jeez. Announce your presence. She spotted you. You have to engage now, or she's gonna keep running. She's gonna mace you if you don't say something.
I'm trained in martial arts. It's just the basics, but it is enough.
Or that.
I work at Harbert's. I need to take your award back.
Why?
It's a stolen piece of art. It's not really an award. It's all my fault. I can explain.
Is it a long story?
Sort of.
And she still doesn't know you have it.
Oh, wow.
That's glorious. I think you did exactly the right thing.
I think you're the only person who thinks that.
Gosh, she's hot.
Yeah.
Oh, you're a lesbian?
Not strictly.
Well put.
And what's your favourite period film?
Carrie.
Okay.
Tonic.
That's funny.
How old are you?
58. And you?
33.
Oh. Well, don't worry, it does get better.
You promise?
I promise.
Really?
I was in an aeroplane the other day.
After 33 it gets better?
And I realised...
31, so I'd be thrilled to believe that.
The menopause comes. The fucking menopause comes. Then... you're free. No longer
Oh.
a slave.
I was told it was horrendous.
It is horrendous, but then it's magnificent. Something to look forward to. Grab the night by its nipples and go and flirt with someone. No, that's not what I meant. Oh, I wish you were my type.
Oh.
You can have whoever you want at your age.
Except the best woman in business.
Well, that's just because she's exhausted.
33 isn't exactly...
And what had Jesus done by 33?
died.
Exactly, so get out there and flirt.
That was a nice scene.
I knew I shouldn't have brought you here.
What do you mean interesting?
You just think you can do whatever you like. Say whatever you like, steal whatever you like, kiss whoever you like.
He kissed me.
Oh, I know.
Oh, shit.
You know? Then why have we been spending...
Because you're fine. You'll always be fine. You'll always be interesting with your quirky cafe and your dead best friend. You just make me feel like
Fuck
I
you.
failed. We're not friends. We are sisters. Get your own friends.
Oh my god.
I believe I'm supposed to love people as a father.
We can arrange that.
A father of many.
I'll go up to 3.
It's not gonna happen.
2 then.
Okay, 2.
They're so cute.
Do you think I should become a Catholic?
No, don't do that. I like that you believe in a meaningless existence. And you're good for me. You make me question my faith. What was that? It wasn't a fox, was it?
I don't know.
Is it a fox? Shine something. Ooh! Bah! Oh, God, I bet it's a fox.
Is he afraid of
Growing up in funny
foxes?
foxes have been after me for years. It's like they have a pact or something.
I just don't think I could do it. Especially the celibacy.
Oh, it's a
and the-
fucking fox!
Chill out about the fox.
Oh, sorry. I just don't know what they want from me. Celibacy is a lot less complicated than romantic relationships.
What if you
Oh.
meet someone you like?
I talk and drink and laugh and give them Bibles and hope they eventually leave me alone. We're not gonna have sex. It won't bring any good. I've been there many times before I found this. Many, many times.
How many times?
Many. I'd really like to be your friend, though.
We'll last a week.
What was that?
Oh, shit.
What?
He saw her talk to us.
Where did you just go?
What?
He just went somewhere. There. There.
Oh, my God.
Where'd you just go?
Nowhere?
Okay.
So this is going to be a thing. Her relationship with us is going to be a thing.
What?
It was a fox. So that was season 2, episode 3 of Fleabag. That episode was fucking amazing. It was seriously fantastic. The way it jumped between comedic and dramatic and just tension filled, like that was so good. The shit with her and her sister, at the beginning when it was like, thank you again, I immediately thought, oh my god, that's twice in a row things have been good between them. Are things about to go to shit between them? And sure enough, at the end it was like, get your own friends. I thought the episode was going to end right there. When Claire said, get your own friends. I thought that was going to be when the music kicked in and it was going to cut to the credits. But then we got the whole scene with the priest, which it was a great scene with the priest. I like that the priest knows that, or noticed that she's talking to us. Like, not in a comedic, like, why are you talking to the audience? Who's over there kind of way. But like in a, she's kind of spacing out and going somewhere in her head. And he can like tell, like, whoa, where'd you go just then? So I think that's going to be the big thing of this season, is her relationship with us, the audience, and where... And maybe it won't become a big thing, but I feel like that's going to be like the big reveal or twist or whatever. The mind-blowing thing that happens in episode 6. I feel like it's going to have something to do with us, which would have been foreshadowed in season 1, episode 6, when she was trying to run away from the conversation with Claire and Martin, and she physically ran into us and had to adjust. But maybe not. That's obviously my predictions for this episode were wrong. We didn't get the drinks with the lawyer. That wasn't even a subplot that was mentioned. It wasn't about that at all. Instead, it was about the party, which I completely forgot that she mentioned, hey, I'm going to have you cater this party. Like, I completely forgot that was brought up in the last episode. So, yeah, I predicted nothing correctly about this episode. I loved the scene with her and the businesswoman at the bar. That was a really interesting conversation, and we got such a good picture of who this woman is. And I don't know if she's ever going to come back again. I mean, she gave her business card to Phoebe Waller-Bridge, so theoretically she could get called up later if you know, she needs something. But damn, that was such an interesting conversation. I really liked when she's like, go flirt with someone, and Phoebe Waller-Bridge kissed her, and she's like, no, you know, for serious, go flirt with someone. And then she kissed her again, because, like, I like the fact that Phoebe Waller-Bridge was, like, really taken in by who this woman is, and is like, wow, I actually really dig you. And, especially when she's saying things like, people don't flirt with you anymore. And you could see kind of the pain in Phoebe Waller-Bridge's eyes, because it reflected what she was talking about at the end of season 1, when she's like, you know, the only thing I have going for me is this body, and when it's old and unfuckable, I might as well kill it. And so it reflected some of her fears about people don't flirt with you anymore, people don't want to be with you anymore. And also, actually, a lot of her character reflected stuff that Phoebe Waller-Bridge said in season 1, because she also had that thing about there's nothing more exciting than walking into a room of people, and, you know, the idea that someone might flirt with you. Like, that really, to me, reflected what... I forget the exact line, but it was in episode, like, 2, maybe, where Phoebe Waller-Bridge said, you know, I think about sex constantly, the anticipation of it, the knowledge that someone wants you, I'm butchering the monologue, but it was something about, like, not so much the act of sex, but the anticipation and the desire around it. That, you know, that's what was really interesting and compelling about it for her. So I thought thematically she reflected a lot of Phoebe Waller-Bridge's own thoughts and emotions on sex and relationships, and it was just a really good scene. I lost my shit when the award shattered. That was like, oh my god! I literally I feel like I was about to say something, and I just got blindsided by that, and all the thoughts ran out of my head. This was such a good episode. I mean, I could gush about it for a while, but all my predictions I made about this episode, I'm just going to carry them over to next episode. Next episode, we're going to get the drinks with the lawyer. Later on, we're going to get the arbitration or whatever ends up happening with the lawsuit. I'm keeping those predictions and just pushing them an episode back because nothing in this episode reflected my predictions. And that's where I'll leave it for now. So come back next time and we'll check out another episode of Fleabag. And as always, please like and subscribe because I'd love to have y'all coming back on the regular.